Okay, this is Rob Tebbutt for Behind the Gloves. I'm here with David the Haymaker Haye at the media press conference for Haye Bellew. David, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Nice. There was no drama. There was no swearing. There was no drama. So it was nice. It was nice to have a press conference where you know, there was no issues.
You're not referring to one particular press conference from this week, are you?
I am referring to a few press conferences. There's been a few heated exchanges, some verbal back and forths over the last few days. So it was nice to get one where there was no nasty stuff said.
There was a few things from, to be honest, mainly from Tony's side. And where he still made reference to your manager Adam. He also appeared to try and get under your skin a little bit.
I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing. He's so predictable. I know what he does before he does it. You know, it doesn't really bother me. He's a very simple man. Him and his coach, very simple. They don't really know what they're doing. They're way out of their depth. And come fight night, they'll be lost. They'll be lost.
So, your old mate Derek Chisora turned up at the press conference today.
Yeah.
Had some things to say. Obviously, he's been in camp with Tony Bellew. What do you make of him? One of your ex-opponents going in with your current?
I couldn't think of a better sparring partner for Tony Bellew to fight me. He's fighting me, so he gets a guy who I'm knocked out. Okay, who's got the complete opposite style to me. Big, slow heavyweight.
How do you feel that compares to your camp? Much has been made about your camp. Some people seem to think that you're in Miami living it up and not putting the graft in. What do you say to those people? You look very lean. You look in fantastic shape at the public workout last night. So what do you say to those people who may be thinking that you're not necessarily taking this fight or Tony Bellew as seriously as you should be?
Bet your money on Tony Bellew. If that's what you think, bet your money on Tony Bellew. For a late stoppage or points decision, if you believe that I'm not in shape. You know, I'm a professional athlete, consummate professional, always have been, and you have to go back to 2004 to find a fight where I wasn't in peak condition. But since then, I've paid the price, I've put the work in, and I'm ready to rumble.
We've heard of your prediction, but I mean, is there any scenario where you can see this being a competitive fight?
No. Competitive in what? Like back and forth, 50-50 sort of thing?
Does it go past 4 rounds? Can you see any situation where it goes?
It could go past 4 rounds if I wanted it to. If I just held him up, if I just sort of moved around and didn't throw any punches, it could generally go past 4 rounds. Or it could go 30 seconds, or I could just hit him somewhere on his head and he goes to sleep.
Now, this fight sort of came a little bit out of the blue with, obviously Tony had the post-fight interview from the Makabu fight where he referred to you as the bitch from Bermondsey, his words, not mine. Had you ever considered Tony Bellew as a potential opponent, ever, in your career, before then or before or after the BJ Flores fight?
No. Before that, people were talking about it. It's only after the BJ Flores fight that I thought, okay, the fans may want to see this, so and Sky Sports said we'd love to put it on pay-per-view. Eddie Hearn, you know, sat down with me and my promotional company and said, we want to do a co-promotion. Okay, so let's make it happen. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward stuff. He's the current cruiserweight champion, so he comes to the ring with some type of credentials. But at heavyweight, he's got nothing.
How do you feel? Do you feel any different now? I mean, obviously we're right around the corner from the fight than you did when the fight was first signed.
Different physically, or
no, mentally, as how you've approached the fight.
No, the closer it gets to the fight, the easier the fight feels. You know, the further the fighter was away. Yeah, it's just the closer it gets to the easier it is, easier night's work is. Okay,
and final question: what have you got to say to people who are umming and ahhing about tuning into the fight, or what last final predictions have you got to give?
Definitely tune into this fight. It's a great undercard. You know, O'Hara Davis and Derry Matthews is going to be a fantastic grudge match also. And if you want to witness one of the most brutal beatings of a loudmouth Scouser ever witnessed, tune in Saturday night, Sky Box Office. It's going to be horrible. It's not going to be nice. You might bring a puke bag to puke in it because it's going to be horrible.
Okay, well, David, the Haymaker, hey, thanks very much for your time and thanks for speaking to Behind the Glove.
No problem.
Michelle Joy Phelps, and if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking right here.